What's up, guys, and welcome back to MLB 25, Road to the Show. Dude, I love the uniforms that we've got on tonight. So, well, welcome back to Cleveland. We've got a 3-game set against the Cards to kick off this episode. 36 and 46, we're 50 and 30, looking great, baby. So 80 games. This is our 81st game of the season. Officially about halfway. We'll see what we can get done. Lars Newt. Okay. I was looking at Newt Bar and not thinking, let's focus up, Trev. Lars Newt Bar, bro. Sounds like a candy maker. Okay, 4-seam, circle change, slider, 12-6 curve. Got a guy on second base. Let's make up for that little mishap at the start. That's a good-looking slider right there. Gonna have to wait on that thing.
What I like about something being hit to the
Four
right
seams at
side
95.
into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Unfortunately, not going to be able to get that through, but it will advance the runner and give us a chance at scoring again here. So we'll see. Yep, we were able to get it done. There you go. All right, every little bit counts. Every step forward is a step in the right direction, baby. Remember that for your life. Alec Burleson. Just going to be going first.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Okay, so we've been trying to warm up the bat a little bit lately. 4-seam, circle change, slider, 12-6 curve. I feel like last episode went pretty well. We actually ended it with a 3-for-4, which felt good. Oh, baby, ripped that thing right by the first baseman. There she is. Gonna throw it over to the third. Almost an errant throw there. So we're looking all right. David Fry about a fry. But they moved us up. We're in the fourth spot in the batting order again. We've been going around. I feel like they have us go from 4 to 7 and all over the place. Right at the warning track. Was hoping that was going to bounce off the wall, but that's all right.
Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Brendan Donovan.
Top of the fourth, 3-0. Just going to be coming to us, and we
out to short.
Are not going to let this one get through. I don't think they credited us with an error for that last one, which is pretty generous. Here we go, dynamic challenge. Let's get it done. Got a couple of guys on. We're going to be hitting a couple of guys home. Drive in 1 or more runs or hit a home run. We're going to go 1 or more runs here. 4-seam circle, slider, 12-6 curve.
Shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Come on, baby. That BA is creeping back, dude. We're batting 388.
In the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like
he's walked both guys so far.
Mechanics and then repeat them.
Oh, baby! Come on, we got every piece of that, dude. I feel like we've lost our home run power, and I'm not sure why. We didn't get one last episode. I mean, I guess. I don't want to be like squirrel-brained here and forget, because we have been ripping them the episodes before that, but I feel like the last 10 games or so, it's like we're really getting a good look at some of these pitches. We're waiting, and we're just not hitting it quite as hard as I would like. Like, we aren't even hitting it off the wall. We haven't had anything touch any wall, go over any wall. It's all been short, so here we go.
Out to short.
Just going to be going home. Please throw the freaking baseball, dude. Oh, my God. I hate when they do that. Okay. Able to stop them from scoring there. Another dynamic challenge coming up. Let's see what we can do. Bottom of the 8th. It's 5-2. We're going to get an extra base hit. Slider, 4-seam, 98 miles an hour, and a cutter. No real off speed here. It's all going to be pretty much on, I guess, slider technically, but
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate.
The cutter got a good rip on that thing, some solid contact, but it's just going to go to the outfield. Got a little too far underneath that, but that's okay. Top of the 9th, going to be looking. I mean, probably looking for a double play here, right?
On the ground, out to short.
Do we think we're going to be able to go 2? I don't think we're going to be able to go 2. Can we go 3?
Great stop.
Oh, God.
Fires to first, and very nicely done.
Oh, I panicked, dude. I was trying to look at where all the other basemen and stuff were. Oh, this is not good. Are we going to be able to hang on? They are looking scary. They're top of the 9th. We just need 1 out here. Good choice. Way to get that out, Trev. Could have been in a bad spot otherwise. Going to be going to 2. Should be an easy play at 1. Oh my gosh, way to wait on it, dude. Holy cow. Okay. Good win. Been on an absolute tear from a team perspective, dude. I can't remember the last time that we have been on a team that was this dominant. Like, this is fantastic. Usually we are struggling down in the minors for so long. We get up to the majors and we're just, you know, dragging, trying to, you know, slip our way into the playoffs and whatever else, and we are absolutely killing it here. Love this team. Sinker, curveball, circle change, and a slider. Get a couple of guys on. We're looking to get them home. Let's bring our boys home, Trev. We're going to at least get one of them, right? Please tell me. 51 speed. Oh, he might have got, but he didn't. Okay.
There you go. Nice little RBI.
Not exactly what we wanted there, but it's going to be all right. Look at her turn 2. At least we were able to get it up and out and you know, not into a double play or anything.
Swing at a ground ball. Finds its way through, base hit.
Let's get it to 3rd. There you go.
Lead runner holds up. They're at 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
Here we go. Bottom of the 3rd. We're down by 1. Got a guy out and nobody on. Sinker, circle change, curveball, and a slider. Chasing outside, trying to be a hero. Let's chill, Trev. Don't be doing that. I was going to wait on that, but it looked pretty tasty. We had to go for it. All right, 0-2. Not where we want to be, but you deserve that. Can't be swinging it junk like that first pitch and wanting to get ahead in the count.
Out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you
got to go for that. I thought it was going to be a little bit closer. Is that going to have enough on it? No, it's not. Oh, I was hoping that was going to roll past him for a double, but okay. We're putting bats on balls. We're starting to bat a little bit better here. I like it. Starting to see the ball a little bit better. I'm going to take it easy against the left-hander, but we are going to jump. Okay. I was a little bit nervous about that, not going to lie. We're in scoring position. There's no reason to take the lead, Trev. Let's just stay back. Just be a good boy. Wait for them. That'll advance us into 3rd. And now we're looking for any sort of a hit here, and we are going to be able to get home, and we are going to be able to tie this ball game out. This is huge. Come on, Johnsky Noel.
That one the other way.
Great play by the first baseman. Okay.
Pick up a run on 2 hits.
Well, bottom of the 5th tie ball game. Got a guy on first base. 4-seam slider, sweeper, circle change to 12-6 curve from Kyle. Let's go, Kyle. It's outside.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by
Appreciate
the call
you.
out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Come on, dude. We just don't have the power that I want anymore. Why can we not crack those? I know our PCI wasn't perfect, but stuff like that, I feel like it's getting frozen in time. I don't know what it is. Bottom of the 7th, we got a tie ball game. Time to nut up or shut up. We are going to hit a leadoff home run. We're overdue. I'm power swinging too. You'll already know. Ooh, where were we there? Oh, just not even close. What? My PCI was up there. I didn't see it. My bad. Oh, my God. That is disgusting. Okay. Well, let's just normal swing here, Trev. You look like a freaking idiot. That's outside. That sweeper is nasty. Splitter, sinker, 12-6 curve, sweeper, and a cutter. Bro's fastest pitch is 94. Sinker, there she was, 92. A little bit early, way too low. Shouldn't be swinging at that. 1-2 count here. Come on, Trev.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that.
Fudge! Okay, I promise next at bat will be better. Looks like nobody else was able to do anything there. Top of the 8th, 3-3.
But a really good job of setting it up.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
I don't want to see this. Why did this show me this?
He'll circle the bases.
Did I turn on watch everything? Oh gosh, boss challenge. Why did it just show me that home run? That was weird. I've never had that happen before. That had nothing to do with me. Bottom of the ninth and 2 outs with a guy in first base. Trav, do you want to be a zero or do you want to be a hero? Get on base is going to give us a perk and a package. Double or better is going to give us 3 tokens in a package. Hit a home run is going to give us a perk and a pack. I want a perk and a package, dude. Are you kidding me? I want the perk. 4-seam slider and a 12-6 curve. That 4-seam's going a buck and change. 101 miles an hour. Behind that, come on.
He's going to steal second. You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's low, but it's in there. Oh, my God, dude. That is nasty. We should have taken a crack at that. Okay, 0-2 count. You can't sit here like a zombie, Trev.
The Guardians down to their final strike.
Oh, my gosh, the 12-6 curve. We actually read that pretty well. Had good timing, just a little bit too far underneath it. That is nasty to throw 2 101-mile-an-hour pitches and then that. Way to stay alive. That gives us a little confidence. That's low it away. Not going to be swinging there. 99. Bro is throwing absolute gas. 2-2 count. 1-2 count, sorry.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
That was a poor performance. I got to be honest with you. It makes me sad. I always want to step up in those situations. That was a poor performance. Back-to-back strikeouts. Oh, God. I was way far behind. That wasn't a good pitch to swing at, and we were so far behind that, it literally didn't matter. Do we have 9 tokens yet? I've been trying to save up 9 tokens. We've got 7. That swing wasn't going to affect anything. If it was a strike, it was already back here. I swung when it was already across the plate. There was no point in swinging there.
Jordan Walker.
Okay, you know, sometimes you just got to take one on the chin and keep pushing. Not going to let that get us down. Oh, gosh, why did it put our thing all the way up there? You know, you just got to take one on the chin, wipe it off, get a Kleenex or a wet wipe, and clean yourself up. You're good to go. 4-seam sinker slider and a 12-6 curve. Come on, baby! Get that wet wipe! Yes, sir! Not going to be going 3. I've had a dream about it, but, dude, that's the... Why couldn't we get that in the last one? Could have knocked in the game-tying run and been on second to be the game winner. We're going to instantly, or strike out and then instantly come back and do that.
Oh, and now a wild pitch.
Here we go. Need a rip here, David.
That one ripped.
Wants me to tag up.
Way back there.
That's a home run.
And it's gone.
Just go ahead and strut your stuff around the bases, Dirk. There we go. That's how we get this thing started. We lost. We're not going to stay down, though. 4-seam sinker slider, 12-6 curve, bottom of the third. 2 men on.
The conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin.
Oh my gosh, dude.
And a foul ball.
I got to be honest. I feel like I've been nervous around the fastballs lately. I'm waiting too long to pull the trigger on the fastballs.
I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them.
Which is sometimes okay because you know you got to wait for the off-speed pitch, but like a 94 mile an hour, we shouldn't be late on that twice. We got to get some confidence back on those. That's out there.
Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
It's not going to happen. Get his ass on the bench. Let's go. Is that going to be enough to get him home? No, we got bases loaded.
And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded.
So all we need is just something in the outfield, some sort of a hit. Even if it's a single in the infield, we're going to be getting the guys, at least one guy home, right?
Got him! And that is a big first out.
And that is not what we wanted because now they can end it with a double play. Got a 3-2 full count here. I'm going to take a couple extra steps just to try to prevent that double play if we can.
Oh. Out towards left center, Scott.
Left center, we're going to go back. He's going to tag up. He should be able to get home.
The throw's off.
No problem.
He's safe. And they're up by 3.
Let's keep this rolling. Here we go, Bo Naylor. Let's go, Bo. Let's go, Bo.
Swing and a
Where is it?
Popped up. Win.
Wait. Oh, there's 2 outs. We could have just kept running.
And that is the third out of
I was so confused that the game was just running because I thought there were still 2, but I guess the last one, he caught it, was an out. Got to get your head in the game, Trev.
Out to short.
Little 3-0 lead here, which is good, but not great. Honestly, we need to pour some on here. Bottom of the 5th, 1 out, nobody on. 4-seam slider, sinker, 12-6 curve, and a circle change. Miles Mikolas. Oh my gosh. I like the commitment on the 4-seam though, you know. Didn't quite have the perfect location with your PCI, but I like the commitment.
Back to the ballpark. Here's Contreras now. Swing and a
little looper over to us. Way to react quickly that time. There you go. Way to get it there. Kind of a humdrum game so far. Oh, it's 1-3. We got a couple guys on. Couple guys out. This is big. Drive in 1 or 1 runs. 4-seam slider, sinker, 12-6 curve, and a circle change. Miles Mikolas. Got us the first time. Not this time. Oh, there she is. Dirk Dingus. I've been missing that one. I've been wanting that one. We've been needing that one from a confidence perspective. The boy comes alive after absolutely failing and losing the game for his team in the last episode. Last game. Dude, look at that sassy little. Flick that bat over there. I don't want that thing. 446, 105.9 exit velocity. Yes, sir. That'll go ahead and put them out of their misery. 6-1. Force out any base.
Next up for the Cardinals. The Cardinals down to their final
finish this off. Looks like it's going to go right.
And that should do it.
Good play out of our right fielder. There you go. Okay. Well done. That's a dub. Oh my gosh. 398 batting average. We are coming back alive. I love it, Dirk. Got a little 3-game series against the Cubs here, and this is going to be great. What a dream to play at Wrigley Field. 4-seam slider, sinker, circle change to curveball. Got a guy on first base, and we are going to see
29 years old, and he was a 5th-round
what we can do.
Back in 2014.
A hit here gets us up over 400, which is just insane to think about. Couple of good takes to start.
Recent games, and a big reason why. Getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Oh, my goodness, dude. Up on top of it.
Third out, and that ends the frame.
Well hit ball. You know, sometimes you do that. That's fine. Cubs are up 3-0. All right, fellas. Well, we've been on a bit of a heater. We're going to have to keep that energy alive here. See if we can't keep winning some ball games. Just going to start with a little bit of defense. Put one foot in front of the other. The guy on first base again. Let's try it again. Want to hit it up over that green wall. All right, bro. Chill. That was a little close. Come on, baby. That's in the gap. Yes, sir. All the way up against the wall, up against the ivy. I'm going to go 3. No, I'm not. I really thought I was something there, huh? That would have ended really poorly. Okay, so that's going to be a little RBI double. We will take that, just inching our way. Down by 2, but we officially have an RBI at Wrigley. That's kind of fun. No point in advancing here. That might get a little... Oh, no, he popped that up. I thought that might get underneath him.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Just going to be looking for a base hit, Mr. David.
Runner takes off for third.
Got a couple of outs, so I figured we could go for it and just kind of see what happens.
And that's the third out.
Nothing there. Okay. Dynamic challenge. Here we go. Might have an opportunity. No. Top of the 5th with nobody on and 2 outs. We're going to try to take a pitch and reach first base. That's going to give us 30 challenge points. All right.
Can get through one more inning.
Going to keep our hands off the controller, not be tempted.
Is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
You know, we got the extra 10 bonus points there, too. We're just going to be starting off 0-1. It's fine. 4-seam slider, sinker, circle change to curveball. Justin Steele. Oh, chasing the four-seam outside there. I mean, honestly, pretty good look. Just a little late. 0-2 count. It's outside.
That's outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go up
halfway through this ball game, just looking
out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2
to get some runs. Oh, dude. Okay. You know, it was on the line. Sometimes you got to toy with that.
Bottom of the 6th inning.
Typically, you would probably want to be a little bit more defensive there, but that is definitely my least favorite location for a pitch. I was trying to squeak away with something, and we obviously didn't get it done. That's going to 3. There you go.
1 up, 1 down.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first.
Another challenge.
Different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing.
Nobody on, nobody out. Hit a leadoff double or better. Let's get it done. Slider, 4-seam, 2-seam cutter from Ryan Brazier.
Brazier back to work.
There it is. Okay. Well hit ball. Way to lead things off. Let's see if we could put our rally caps on, boys. Here we go. We got to get a different. Is there a celebration for getting a single? Because I feel like this one just doesn't work. It's me, Mario.
Runner goes. Squirts away a little bit.
Beauty.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen
just a stand-up steal.
Now a man into scoring position.
Tying run at the plate here. Let's try to get something done. I'm going. I'm going. All the way. Yes, sir. There it is. Cha-ching! We're not at home. We're not going to be able to hear the Mario coin sound effect, but we will take that. We'll see. 3-3 ball game. Here we go. This is good. This is what we're here for. Oop.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center.
Beauty. There she is. I was going to try to cover for you if you needed it, but we're all good to go. We got a guy in second base, and he can win this ball game. Trev, you had a chance before.
Certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the
double or better. Top of the 10th. 4-seam sweeper splitter. 4-seams 98, sweepers 84, splitters 92. Luke Little.
Slugging is the name of the game.
That's inside.
Inside. Yeah, that's ball 1. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are.
Oh, umps on our side, bro. I'll slide you some cash after the game. Hope you and your wife have a nice dinner. Go to Maple and Ash. It's fantastic here in Chicago.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his
splitter.
And the biggest one he's had
good timing, just underneath it. Ah, another splitter. This time on top of it and a little bit late, or a little bit early, I mean. 2-2 count here. 4-seam sweeper splitter. He's going to hit us. I thought with the sweeper, but okay. Come on, baby. Let's go, Trev. This is huge.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
I got to swing to stay alive. I don't know why I'm pulling the PCI down every time. At least we're staying alive. Let's lock in. Just watch it all the way in to the edge of the bat, Trev. Oh, my God. Splitter low. Okay, pitch number 8 of the count. 2-2. Get back. That's outside. 3-2. Bro's got to be so heated up there. Energy's low. Confidence is waning. 4-seam sweeper splitter. That's low. Wow, what an at bat. Bro, what the fudge? Kind of trash. I wish we would have hit one of those, whatever. Was it a splitter that he was throwing that were low and it was solid? I honestly don't even remember. Double play. I thought about taking an extra lead. I didn't want to get too crazy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We need a double play here. I think we're losing. I think this is... Oh, no. Oh, my God, dude. This is freaking terrifying. Wait, are we going to go to 11? Come on now. Give us something.
And now this is not good. Big at bat for Kyle Tucker.
Right at the top of their lineup, too. Oh. That's game.
Base hit. That'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Cubs walk it off.
Dang. All right. I mean, I hate to say it, but that's 2 at-bats that we kind of had an opportunity at the end of the game, and we choked it. I mean, choke is, that's a hard word. The second one wasn't a choke. We got on base. Somebody else could have got the base hit. It was a good at bat. We had, tired him out, kind of worked his confidence a little bit. Just wish we could have gotten a hit there. Would have been nice to be the hero. It's not quite striking out.
Number 7.
The bottom of the ninth with 2 outs. 4-seam splitter, sweeper, 12-6 curve, and a sinker.
Shota back to work.
Got a little double clutch on that pitch there. Shota Imanaga.
Looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. And the 0-1.
Well hit ball there. Able to find a little gap. Okay, a little bit left, but not bad. We will take that. Little leadoff single. Going to be aggressive on the bases. Ooh, he wants a steal. Left-handed pitcher. Not an ideal situation.
First, and he just got his hand
Dude, that
in
was
there.
really
Still
close.
a couple of months to go, Boog, but there's definitely a little more energy and pressure around each game.
Oh my gosh.
Back over to first,
In
and he's
there
back
again.
in that time as well.
I really want the second step. He's probably not going to let us have it.
Runner at first. The kick and the pitch.
Oh, was that a pitch out? The catcher kind of hopped out. I don't know if it was an errant pitch and he was hopping out to try to stop it, or if that was a
scoring position.
failed pitch out there. But we're okay. Able to get there. Little ground ball to first base. That's fine. All we need is a pop out to the outfield.
Not a bad
A
outcome.
ground out.
The runner moves up to third.
And
now
the
they have a chance to
infield,
drive in the
just
go-ahead
anything
run.
except a
Not
strikeout
enough,
or a
but at
pop
the
up
end
in
of
the
day,
infield.
it's a
Come on.
good at bat.
Almost got him.
Come on, baby. Big one for us here. Let's get this going.
And that
Perfect.
one lifted in the air center field.
We're going to get caught, dude.
There.
I don't want to look.
He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw is.
Oh, let's go. I was peeking.
And it's 1-0.
Oh, my God. I did not think that was going to be possible. All right. We're down by 4. Got a guy in first base. 4-seam splitter, sweeper curve, 12-6 curve sinker. Ooh, good looking
Swings
splitter
through
right
that
there.
one
Holy cow.
as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Oh, my gosh, dude. Come on, Trev. You got to commit.
The count is 0-2.
Good timing just down there. What the fudge? 0-2 count. Not what we want. That's outside.
The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the
1-2
zone.
count.
You're
We'll
heading to
find.
count 1-2. Don't miss in.
Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw to
Oh, my gosh. Honestly, we got bailed out. All right. No more 2-2. Well, never mind. Just kidding. I thought there were 2 outs. That's just all around worst case scenario. And now we got to watch him do his little double cut thing. But all right, another little single here. You know, let's just pad the stats. I think that might put us over 400 on the season so far. We have been up and down and up and down and up and down, but that feels good.
So
Just one step.
Now a chance for
Take off.
David Front. Runner
Get a
on the
rip.
goal. In the air, right
That's not going to
field.
drop, is it? Nope.
Tucker squeezes it, and that'll do it. Guardians lead.
Well, I hate to say it, but I think I jinxed it because we were on a bit of a heater as a team. The bats were rolling. We were scoring a lot. We were winning a lot of ball games, and I talked about it. And since then, it has pretty much
Swinging a ground ball up the middle.
been quiet.
Gets it to
Almost
first.
didn't even get him there.
And
Okay.
retired in the 6th.
Come on, fellas. Top of the 7th. We're batting .412 of the season. 4-seam splitter, sweeper, 12-6 curve, and a sinker. Shota is having an absolute game here, and we almost
Now this
ripped
team is
that.
definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels
Go
like
over.
it's really
Makes the catch. One down.
It's never fun going back to the
Show me the
dugout after
replay.
hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
Bro, ice
not
cream
everything
coned
is
it.
in your control.
Backwards. Not looking at it. Just threw his hand up, and it went right in his glove. That's cool. Yep, that makes sense. Tyson Miller on the mound. 4-seam super sinker, curveball circle change. Get me out of this game, bro.
Just missed.
We're going to have to win in the 3rd game against these guys, aren't we?
Ground ball left
It
side.
was close, but just not the best contact. Okay, that's trash. I don't even want to see the final play. I just want to go home. Going back to the locker room, I'm pissed. I legit can't even remember the last time that we lost 2 in a row. This is tragic. Came to Chirac and got absolutely destroyed. Four-seam 12-6 curve and circle change. Ben Brown on the mound.
Performance recently, 10 hits in his last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off.
10 hits in the last 5 games, 4 runs in the last 3 games. So we're balling. I don't know what you're doing swinging up there, Trev. Come on.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Dude, I can imagine how hard or how bad that hurts. Getting jammed up and getting like a whatever it is. What do you call it? Like a zinger or a stinger? Checked. Nope.
Check swing. Now we'll look down
Good call.
First.
Good eyes.
Swing.
4-seam 12-6 curve circle change.
2 outs.
Let's start this one hot, Trev. 2-2. Here we go.
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's outside.
Outside with a breaking ball.
3-2 count. Way to come back.
Here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
Got to make it count.
In the gap should definitely score it.
Oh my God! Way to start it with a bang, Trev. Is that old block? Hearing cracks out here, bro. Who knows? Shots are being fired. Let's go.
Home run number 10.
Oh my goodness. 10 on the year. That was an absolute shot. Dirk Dinger!
So many things well at the plate.
Dude, that might be my favorite at bat that we've had in this series thus far. Up 3-0. Drive in 1 or more runs. He's on third base. Just got to get him home. That was amazing to go down early, bring it back, wait on our pitch, and then take advantage of it when the opportunity arose.
So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well.
Perfect.
And the rest of the infield.
Just textbook.
Start to puddle up a little bit.
Got to calm yourself down, though.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Come on. Got to calm yourself down and deliver. It's outside.
And a curve misses outside.
See if you can go
4-seam 12-6 curve circle change.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count.
You homered. You're not gonna.
Don't miss in the zone.
Not gonna strike out afterwards. Fudge, dude.
He's down on strikes.
I came in too hot to that one. I don't know what else to tell you. I came in way too hot, way too excited, swinging at everything, swinging at stuff in the dirt. Just, it's funny because like obviously a lot of sports are like that. Like you got to keep your heart rate down. You can't get too excited. You got to stay in your element, stay in your lane, stay in your habits that you've built up. 4-seam cutter, curveball, sweeper. Oh wait, 2 guys on. Okay, 1 out. At least get this to the outfield. It's inside. Obviously, I'm not an athlete here, but I think it's also kind of true to playing. Like, you get excited, your heart rate goes up, and then you start making bad decisions and reacting instead of doing what you're good at.
Ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's been
in my case, mediocre
for him in recent games.
2 on, 1 out.
Yes.
And that one is lifted.
Please go. No, but it's at least going to be an RBI.
Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score.
Oh, I would have loved if that could have made it a little bit farther, a little bit out of reach. It does look like the team went up. We got a dynamic challenge coming in. Couple of guys on the top of the 6th. It's time to pour it on. We're going to hit 1 or more runs in. 4-seam slider circle change out of Julian Merriweather.
Right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion.
Out in front of the slider. We're batting .452 with runners in scoring position this season. That's insane.
At the belt and fires.
Oh my gosh, you got to wait on it though, Trev. Don't get too happy when you see that. You got to grip it and rip it, dude. Don't rip it and grip it. It's outside. Woo! That thing was quick.
And the count 1 and 2.
98, 87, 81. 4-seam slider circle change.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
God, dude. Just not good.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Got to stay locked in here, Trev. It's 7-5. We still have opportunities. That was a big drop ball right there. Dude, I'll be honest, in the clutch situations, we've been absolute dog water today. I will admit defeat in that sense.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the
I'm glad the team has found kind of a vibe, a mesh, or whatever. I'm glad that we're personally on the stat side of things doing well.
That's helping your team.
7-5 here. Get a guy on first base. Four-seam sweeper, sinker, curveball, circle change. Let's not end it on a bad one. God, that was a rip. Dude, look at the PCI. That was in the sweet spot. That was right in the middle. That's you can't do anything about that. Please tell me we're gonna win this game. Just looking for one out here. Yeah, I don't know. Things have gone really well. This was a great episode. Got some of our distance, some of our length back. Feels good to you know, hang dong outside of the ballpark. Weird way to put it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, we just didn't really come up clutch in a couple important spots. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.